Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm talking with Ember today.
That's me.
No, it's not.
Well, then, who am I?
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. So I thought YouTube Studio was gonna freeze. We, oh my dude, it freezes. It freezes. I swear to God, I'm not going crazy. Sorry. Um, we already talked before the fucking video, so it's like weird because like I already know what I want to talk about with you when it's like the game thing, right? It's like it's the game thing.
The game thing, yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
were
before
talking.
this,
This is like right after the stream. Like you
yeah,
just ended it.
I just ended
So
it.
it's basically a continuation of that.
It's basically a shift that. Just go watch like the last like 10 minutes of the fucking whatever stream it
I wasn't even
was.
there for 10 minutes. It was like I was there for probably like 5 minutes
Ah,
max.
meh. Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to like Lily specifically. It's to Lily's requests. Um, so when we make when I decided to like the game, since like Lily wanted to make games, when I thought of like having like a game that would be like basically PvZ versus mode if it was like a fully fledged game. Because like one of the downsides of PvZ versus mode is like it's like just like a tiny little like mode, you know. That's one of the downsides of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I really fucking love it. Um, we had like who is gonna help us make this game, right? And like I knew there was gonna be Lily in August, and we basically just like ran with like Lily in August. Then I remembered Simon was there. Lily wanted to have you on the project. I
Me?
I didn't want to because you have your own game, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am working
you're working on your
on
game.
Project Orion
So like
mainly.
so like I don't I don't think you would be I don't think you already have like a lot of food on your plate and
I mean, like I could I could give like help at some points.
depends. I don't fucking know how we're gonna make this game anyways.
But if I'm gonna like be like coding stuff, I would rather be coding stuff for my own game.
yeah, no, I know, I know that we had
I could help you guys with like I don't know brainstorming. I guess like that's really the extent that I would probably go with it. Honestly,
yeah, that's what I thought, and that's probably like just like a thing. But
which
yeah,
yeah, I don't. I think you guys already have enough brainstorming going on with your game, and you
dude,
you
they
kind of
they
have
are
it.
they are fucking annoying with the brainstorming. I'm saying this to be mean, but like it's not like fucking annoying, but it is it's a little much, cause like one of the things you don't do in games is just like hey, we should like have this like random fucking thing like as soon as you fucking start breathing the idea of the game. And the problem is like Lily's like all over like can we have like a four-dimensional boss? Can we have like a burger?
That's the problem I ran into with
Like don't do that.
I
Don't
want
do
to say
that.
older versions of Project
Yeah.
Orion, basically. Like,
Don't do that.
back when it was like Cookie Clicker 2, Cookie Clicker 3, like, or really it was with when I was
Typos.
making Cookie Clicker 2 specifically, I would always be like, well, I want to add this funny little thing. And, like, I would leave so many other things unfinished. And
Yeah.
it was so unoptimized because I never spent any time working on systems that, like, anytime I would add something new, it would just basically crash the game.
Oh my
And
god.
it would take so long just to get it to work.
That's
So
that's
like
that's
that's
annoying.
why I literally just up and dropped it and just
Yeah.
was like, yeah, no,
That makes
I
more
have to
sense
do this
knowing that now.
differently. Like
That makes
CC2 it was just poor game dev, like
that
practices all around.
that yeah. Yeah, I don't want that to happen, but like Lily just says like yeah, but like the whole thing is like I think of like stupid shit to add, but like yeah, but like I get that, but you don't do that for games. That's a way to kill like game development. Don't do that at all.
I mean, I still think about it, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like
I mean
write it
like
down
it would be like
and then just like come back to it.
I don't like writing it down because like then I don't there's like it like it's on my mind. I'd rather like focus specifically on the fucking idea of like what would be good for like what would be the game because like I
Well,
mean
I mean, Well, yeah. First, if you're like already being like, what if we added like this big fat fucker and he shits on you as a boss
Yeah,
before you even have like the core, like what the game is even going to be? Then like you
yeah.
can
I mean,
just apply that to literally anything.
I have like today. I literally like while I was I already had like some ideas, like some vague ideas stemming out of my brain, like some abstract ideas. But like when Simon was in my house and we were like talking about like PVC versus, when I was like I wanted to make a game that was specifically that. He never played versus mode. Now he played it and now he understands at what like why I want to do it, because it's fucking amazing.
Well, you know,
But
there's
like
like similar sort of gameplay that comes from
yeah,
well, not really.
it's
This is kind of a
basically like
stretch, but Battle Cats.
yeah, no, dude, you're never gonna believe
Battle
what I'm
Cats on
about
the
to say.
Switch.
You're never gonna believe what I'm about to say.
What?
I basically added like it's basically like the game, the concept of the game was like, dude, what if it was like PvZ versus mode, but like Battle Cats?
Well, yeah, but there's actually a Battle Cats versus mode on like the Switch version of the game.
There it on the Switch version, dude.
Yeah,
My Switch broke.
the Switch
That
version of
that
the game
upsets me. I didn't know there was
has it.
there was a Switch version of Battle
It's
Cats.
not online. It's
Yeah,
like entirely local. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, but like that would still be awesome.
It's still pretty fun to do.
Like what? Like how does it work? How does is it like what?
It's
Is it?
literally just you like.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically how you would play Battle Cats. You just deploy the units and they move towards each other and
Yeah.
attack each other. But they also, you know how I don't know if you played Battle Cats, but
I
Battle
played it
Cats has this
a
thing
little
called the cat cannon. You know the cat
Yeah,
cannon.
I know the cat cannon.
They reworked the cat cannon to be like it like applies like traits to the opposing team. Like you can apply like red,
Like it debuffs.
black alien. Yeah, well, no, not debuffs. It literally like you know how like a cat unit can like be like strong against a certain type of enemy. You can apply that trait to the opposing cat units.
That's
so
cool.
that like you can apply the red trait to like your like opponent's cat. So like your axe cat does more damage to them.
That's cool. Um, yeah. So like the idea of the game is like I have like images. So like hold on, let me just like do the thing I do. Do the
Yeah.
thing that I usually do where I use like where is it? Google. But this time it's like Sprite. Because I have like the visuals on Sprite, so then I get there it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to show. Okay, let me just like make it like a little bigger and like I'll cover my forehead. I don't really care about that. So basically this like visual of the image, basically it's like Battle Cats but like with 5 lanes, because like I like having different 5 lanes. So
Oh.
what this means
Yeah, and
is
that's
that
the thing. That's like the. Battle Cats only has one lane.
I know.
So that would make
that
that would
that's
sort of differentiate.
that would
Yeah,
differentiate
that's
it a
the mix
lot
between PvZ and Battle Cats.
yeah.
Here.
Yeah, like the mixes here is huge. So basically, like, it's like a big thing. So like you have like here like S for sun, it's like basically like energy fucking producer, whatever it's gonna be called, because that it's good to have that, I think, to keep that.
Oh yeah.
But like basically you can place it on your half of the battle, right, of the thing. Like here, the oh, hold on, wait. Don't worry about that. That's part of the render. Like here, there is specifically 20 columns on this, right? There's 10 for like the left side and 10 for the right side. That was like I thought about that, cause like cause like for this specifically. So like for example here, there's like a walking unit here. There's just like walks. And it comes from here. Like if you like deploy it, like you can only place it like one of these cases and one of these.
Oh
like,
yeah, and that's
tiles.
what the red one was supposed to show.
That's the orange one. The red one, that's like an obstacle. That's like a wall you can place. Like you can place like basically it's like the walnuts, but like you can place them here.
Oh, like sort of like you can put like sentries, walls.
Yeah, there's gonna be like construction, so you can basically build on that part of the arena, which is gonna be like what this is about, right? This.
So it's like Plants vs Zombies, Battle Cats. I think like Clash Royale as well. I've never really played that one that much, but
it's basically its own thing now. That you could say. I think I just broke new grounds. Yeah, and then this like a ranged thing that like has like a couple like range. I think like this is like basically 5,000. It doesn't really matter. It's like a drawing, right? That shoots because it's like.
So yeah, he's got like ranged
Ranged that moves, right? Because there could be like ranged like staying still units. Like if it's like a moving unit, it's going to move, right? It's going to go from here. But like you could place like an attacking unit like that would be here that wouldn't move, right? You can place it anywhere if it doesn't move, right?
Now, are there going to be like attackers that have like sort of like an Omni Strike, or like you know how like Battle Cats has like Omni Strike area attack and stuff?
No,
Where it's like
I didn't
instead of
play it that
attacking
far.
like a single, it's instead of attacking like a single target, it attacks like basically all the targets within its range.
I mean probably it would be dumb to not have that, right? It really depends because it basically like the idea I have right now like basically like the progression of the game because like this there's like the gameplay, right? But like the progression, like the loose idea of the progression of the game is that at first we were gonna like have like the entirety of the progression of the game be made from dueling people, but then I thought that's not gonna be good because like if you like duel like someone who has like every single thing ever and you only have like basic shit, it's unfair. My first solution with that, which I still really like and I want to incorporate in some way, is like there's like a couple of units you can unlock only by losing. Right? So well, it's like losing reward, right? It's like the loser's fucking thing.
Well, then people, the issue you'd run into is like people like intentionally just throwing the game.
I mean that's fair. But there's still gonna be like winning rewards, right? There's winning rewards and losing rewards. I don't. That's my idea.
Another solution is that like other games kind of use is, and I don't know. It's not the most appealing system, at least not to me. Is the whole like ranking and leveling sort of system where it's like you get people that are like sort of like similarly like ranked as you.
I mean, technically, the way like if it's gonna be like online thing, then I guess you could just like try to like I guess it could just like try to like have you like duel someone who has like the same amount of units unlocked as you, which would be like like not like the same, but like around the same, right? Around a similar amount of stuff, which I guess would like work. But like I still don't like it. I still don't like it. Yeah, but like it's basically there needs to be a story campaign thing. That's the idea. And what we're gonna go with. I like this is basically because like the game is gonna be like 3D usually, with 2D characters, and I'm gonna animate myself. I'm doing that. I wanted to do that because Lily wanted to make like 3D characters, but I was like, no, I want my goofy little characters. I want my goofy little creations.
What engine are you using for this?
We don't know yet. Lily is gonna be like doing the coding because Lily wants to do the coding, but the thing is like I'm gonna have to inevitably ask the question: are you gonna like when are you gonna do it? What are you gonna be doing? And like how we're gonna be doing it because we haven't thought of that. We hadn't thought of that. This is all just like me like developing like a concept, which is good because I already have like a lot of concept. I still have like the nightmare like. Remember that? Or like there was like you were like like in the house like the mini games and then there's like a night section and stuff. Remember that?
I do remember that. Yes.
Yes, I still have that idea on my mind, right? I didn't give up on that, right? It's just that like I want to make a game, and well, we talked about making a game recently, and so we're making a game. Well, we're concepting a game. We're not making the game as against. I don't have faith. Just because of like what I know, right? I don't have faith, which makes sense. I could be proven wrong, right? I hope I will be proven wrong, because that would be awesome if we actually get to make the game specifically like because
the only thing stopping you is yourself.
Exactly. So yeah. Oh yeah. Because like specifically because like the idea of this, I really like the idea of this. Like the strategizing, like I really like that thing that I came up with my little mind. And like all it took was PvZ versus mode and like me remembering my 2 hours of Battle Cats playtime.
I used to play the shit out of Battle Cats.
I still have it on my phone.
I have it on like an emulator right now. I just haven't opened it because honestly I'm a little bit stuck and kind of bored of it a little bit. Because Gotcha and stuff.
Gotcha. Ow, my brain, my heart. It hurts. Anyways, yeah, that was like that was the little like a sprite thing. Now that's back. It's back to the cozy, just the cozy bedroom, which really needs um a new version considering the apartments and stuff, right?
Battle Cats?
No. This.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. This bedroom.
I have heard.
Needs a visual change because of like I like because of like the apartment, from the Minecraft server. Because it is like that. It is actually nighttime. It's what the city looks like. So since I have my own silly BS apartment, I kind of want to make it look like that cramped room that I really love and that I wish I lived. Every time my mom comes like up and like there's like stuff everywhere and it's hard to move. It's just like, dude, what are you doing? And every time she comes up, she's like, "Isn't it better?" And I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." And I like cramped spaces.
Cramped. There is a certain comfort to cramped space.
Not like too cramped, but like cramped enough.
Right, I mean, yeah.
I don't like. I'm really don't like big empty rooms.
Controlled chaos.
I really like that. Yeah. I don't like big empty rooms. I like small rooms that basically where you can like try to shove as much as you can in a space that's like you can walk around, right? It's like, yeah. So that's what my apartment is. People who haven't like fucking I should get like background music. People who haven't like fucking seen the Minecraft server, which is like basically everybody, because like not a lot of people played it, right? Would know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter because we're not. It's not important. There's like the visual style for Nightlight, which we're good. Like if we make the game, we're gonna use because the game is basically like all of the fucking characters that exist from the silly BS place.
Right.
They're all battling each other. There was like an idea since like in the PvZ versus mode, there's like either the plants or the zombies, right? You can only choose like the zombies or the plants. You can't have plants and zombies at once, right? You know what I mean?
They're kind of different, like play styles.
They're different play styles. I was thinking about like doing that, right? Like if we keep that, or if we just have it so like it's the same fucking units for everyone, right? And I debated about it like a little bit.
If they don't have the same units, you're gonna really have to focus on balancing.
Exactly. That's what's like my first thing, and I was like, I don't want to do that. But Lily said like it's gonna be fun to do that. So
balancing can be fun, I think. I mean, I never had to do it, so I could be entirely wrong.
I mean, balancing seems fun.
You just have to think of like synergies and weaknesses, etc., etc.
Right. And also like groundbreaking stuff,
especially with player versus player type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right. The ending thing is basically that there's 3 teams to choose from, not 2. Because of like because of how the way it's like mostly because of the lore. I don't know how because like 3 is kind of like daunting. Right. There's like oh my god, dude, my throat. I'm drinking so much and it's still fucking. I don't know what's happening with my throat. Anyways,
Are you sick?
I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. I feel silly.
Wise words.
Yeah. I guess I could talk about the lore a little bit because like of the factions, because there's like the team. It's called Team Gay actually. It's called Faction Gay. The reason why it's because like I was like trying to say like what would we call the main characters, because they don't really have a name. They're just kind of like a friend group, right? They're actually 2 friend groups merged together for the sake of not having four factions with like not a lot of units, right? Considering how I'm gonna like work things up, I wanted to keep it like brief. So there's like Gay faction. There's the Abyss faction, based on like the Abyss Twins. Have I told you about the Abyss Twins?
Yes, you have told me about the Abyss Twins.
Yeah, it's like a huge part of the thing, right? And there is the Government faction. Faction is like a term. It's like a
I thought
term.
that imploded.
I can't that. Cause like the thing is like there was like the government imploded and there was also like when the government didn't implode, right? There was two, and I thought, cause like I wanted to like have like cause like my world, the world building in the silly place is like there's like characters of like all species and everything, right? And if you mix that with like
Yeah.
apocalypse style scenario, it's kind of like it becomes too messy for me for my own taste. And like my solution for that at first was like just have a time period before the government put it and after the government put it, right? But in the end, like it's too much, right? Because like it's very different it's very different areas, right? And I it's messy. So like I had to make a very important choice. Was one or the other? I picked it being normal. Right? I picked it being basic. Right? Average. You live in a society with government. The government is gonna have Crackman, by the way. Crackman is gonna be part of the government faction.
Oh dear.
Well, yeah, he is the most popular person, right? He works with Toastism.
The most popular person ever.
Yeah, and Toastism
He's
is
like the Mr. Frog of the Silly BS universe.
basically, yeah. But
maybe toned down. I don't think he kills people as much as Mr. Frog does.
No, he doesn't kill people. He like manipulates, like social stuff. But like he doesn't have most like he's just like he doesn't have any reason to kill people. But like if he had to kill people to like I don't fucking know like get like a diamond, he would probably kill someone, right? He would do that. But like he doesn't like he doesn't just like do it for fun, right? He does it for power. Cause he's a fucking power hungry piece of shit. And he works with Toastism. Toastism being the president of wherever they fucking live. I don't fucking know. They fucking
Silly Land.
They live somewhere, right? They live somewhere. It doesn't matter. It's not called Silly Land. There's nothing related to Silly. Like Silly BS the character just lives there, right? There's nothing like revolving. Silly BS isn't like a popular person. Silly BS just like exists and he's just like a streamer, just like me. Right?
Makes sense.
Yeah. So like, oh yeah, by the way, I found like the solution. It's literally just you, like Mellow Ember. Since Mellow Ember being like looking like Mellow Dev, just existing there, doesn't make sense, and it doesn't have to.
Not at all.
It doesn't have to. I don't think, because it's just like it's just supposed to be you, right? Like it's just gonna be it's literally the personification of you. So like I'm thinking,
yeah,
it's just you. It doesn't matter,
Mellow
right?
Ember is. I'm just gonna say Mellow Ember. As the name is also part of Project Orion.
I know, but it looks like if Mellow Ember is associated with this design, the design you're using right now, then like since like Mellow Ember, I remember right. It has like he has a different design when he becomes Mellow Ember, right?
Yes, but
exactly.
Shh.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure, right? I just want to.
Like he indeed does have it.
I mean,
modified.
Right. Yeah.
Design.
It's different. Like slight difference, not too big. Anyways, yeah. If we associate this, like if I associate like personally, if I associate the Mellow Dev design with Mellow Ember name, and also the fact that he's gonna basically just act like you, which I mean like, Mellow Dev's personality doesn't reflect you entirely, right? So.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, he's.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's
he's stripped of a lot of things.
Exactly. So like, if the character behaves literally like you, it's not gonna be a problem. Unless you find a problem with it, but I don't think you would find a problem with that. No.
Are you talking about like
Mellow Ember?
Like a problem with what?
Like the idea of like Cloud Man with Star Hoodie, called Mellow Ember, acting like you,
sweater.
Breezing. Yeah, I know it's a sweater, but. You know what I mean, right? Just being there makes sense in the way that it's you. That's my solution for it, and I think it's a good solution. Fictional story with fictional people. based on fictional people and real people.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is awkward. We should like make it not awkward.
I was trying to think of like I was just thinking of how it all.
Oh. I mean, it's basically just you with the character that you use as your persona is just a person that lives in the place where there's the silly going on. Just
I mean,
because
kind of like
you
how Tofu's just like
yeah, I mean,
a question mark block from Mario, right?
I never really thought about Tofu. I mean, yeah, there's just gonna be like a question block mark, with a smiley face, just being there, because Tofu is there. Like, yeah. But yeah, it was like a little more complicated since you have like the design that the character that you use as your persona is also.
It's a little bit my fault. I use my game character.
I
as
mean,
a personification
there's a
of
reason you
myself.
do it. There's a reason you do it. There's a good reason you do it, right, for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's not like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like it's not.
Every person who really works on it
knows
has their own like dev.
Also that, right? Like the fact that like there's still work. Like yeah, it's fun. Also, it's good character. It's a good character design, so it's awesome. Speaking of that, can we talk about my new Silly BS character with the new hair color? That's like a little bit more bluer.
Yes, I actually
Yeah, did we ever talk about that?
I don't think we've ever talked about it directly, but I've seen it, and I was actually in Tomodachi Life the other day trying to get the hair color spray to get as close to that as possible, and failed.
I'm a genius, right? Like, the character, like the color palette on this version of the character is like the best.
I like the bluish, like
the bluish hair,
tint.
like, and like it basically makes like the entire color palette of Syllabius like cold, and it's just it looks, man. It just like it looks like me, and it also has good visually appealing colors, which is something I'm obsessed with, right? I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this design. Now I just need to like make the thing. Like I need to make.
Should you like modify like your VTuber?
Oh yeah, for that I don't. I've been thinking about trying to make bio model again. If I actually do it, it's not gonna be pixel art anymore. It's gonna look like my Adobe Animate stuff, right?
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It should have done from the start. To be honest. Makes sense. To be honest, it should have been that from the start.
Probably would have been easier to work with.
It would have been a lot easier to work with, and it would have looked less weird for me to do it, because like then I get to like use a lot more manipulation tactics to make it look like the thing I do. If I do it, I'm not gonna do it right now because I need to get better at animating, so I could like visualize my characters on like all the directions. See, like kind of like this, right? All the different stuff. I need to like refine my art style and my animating style for that.
Now get it from the back.
Oh yeah, from the back. The back is not that hard. I think the hardest will be like the sides, because
Side profiles are my weakness.
I don't think they're gonna be my weakness, because like the way I draw hair now doesn't cause an issue. My 2021 art style would have fucking flopped, dude. You haven't seen it. I don't think you've probably seen like one or two artworks from that, but
I've seen some.
I've grown to hate it. I've grown to not like it.
I think most people kind of, I don't want to say most people, but like, I feel like it's almost natural to kind of dislike your old art. Like I kind of dislike my old art, but I mean, I've kind of like, you know, I live with it now. I have it saved to my phone because I'd rather have it than not.
I'm so bad at archiving my shit, but like the thing is, like I've had like a radical art style change. Like I just like one day I was like, I fucking hate my art style, dude. I want to change it, and I changed it, and I love my new art style. It's better, I think. Like for me personally, like for what I'm trying to do. it makes more sense because like the way I drew it before, it was literally like so fucking flat because it was like literally the same head. There was like
Yeah.
no sense of like
Mine's pretty flat right now.
I mean, yeah, but like yours has what it takes to have perspective, and it does have some perspective as well.
I mean, yeah, I literally, I have the little line here. You can see it.
A line. There's a lot of lines.
Well, there's a line right, like the.
This one.
No.
Or this one. This
I
one.
don't even. That's probably it's.
This looks like a cheek.
That one's
thing, all right. Looks
I mean,
like
yeah, that's about the same. I'm talking about the hair. Like sort of
background?
actually like making a line into the head, because I used to just.
Oh yeah. This.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna show up in the video recording. Your mouse hovering over it.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
But.
Oh fuck! I don't have the Mr. Beast pointing around. Yeah, like well, he's basically talking about the fucking like how the hair fades into the head, so like the hair looks like the head. There's like a line to show that.
Yeah. Well, there was never a line. Like it literally.
Yeah.
I think I just connected like the bottom of the head to the hair, and then just kind of. That's how it.
Like
Hold
this.
on. If
yeah.
I.
That,
I
but
think
this
if I
like
just
drawing compared to like the.
I'll literally change my thing to my old thing to where
like this one is better. Yeah, this one is better in like the way that like the way the hair works just looks better, right? Like you can see it now. You can see it so well actually.
Yeah, no,
Go back. Dude, wait. Now that I see the difference between the two, that new one you drew is so much better, I think.
Yeah, no, I mean it also has the colored outlines as well.
The colored outlines is amazing. Honestly, I've been debating on whether.
Does this mean I'm gonna have to redraw every single dialogue portrait again for like the 50th time?
Okay, you probably shouldn't. I've seen like
I'm not gonna focus on that.
Yeah.
I can't be cookie clicker 2ing this.
Exactly.
That's a bad. That's a bad thing. We were talking about this earlier.
Exactly. There's like a thing that. Oh my god, I love this actually. Like, my only problem with this art is the arm.
Yeah. No. The line boiling. The arm.
You gave up on that.
I got really lazy with line boiling at the end. I'm just gonna say it now.
Yeah, I mean,
you can tell I just literally copy and paste
I can tell it moved it up. It's so visual. No, it's just like it's the actual arm itself. It looks. I don't like how it looks, personally. I like the mug though. But yeah,
I noticed the mug more than the arm personally. I don't know.
The arm.
I think the arm is just too short. I think is the.
I think it's the way like you're doing the lines. Like, what the fuck is going on with this? With there, like I don't get it. It looks weird. It looks like two different like pieces of stuff like stick together. The way like the outlines. The way you did it with the outlines. It looks. Yeah. It looks off.
I'll probably go back and redraw it at some point. I just can't bring myself to draw for like 30 million years.
I don't think you have to redraw this. Like, what you should do is you should like pinpoint the mistakes there is in your art and then fix it. Try to fix it. Which is better than redrawing it every time. Which is like something I used to do.
I think
that's my
like just like microphone. Probably I could hear it over your microphone.
Anyways, yeah, go on.
The little like curl of the line, like that's like. Yeah, no. The more I look at it, the more like I can kind of see what you mean.
On the arm.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it needs some touching up.
It's fine. Don't worry. Like it's still like generally like really good. My favorite part is the head, which is probably something that you started drawing. Considering
the head, I took the most time on the head. Like that one was completely redrawn. I'm gonna say it now. I actually like.
What I do?
Completely just copy pasted. From the original and just changed up the outlines and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense because like what I do when I draw when I drew my silly on Adobe Animate to test it out, I had the reference like right next to it and I just tried to replicate every single line and how I did it before I gave up and just like made it randomly.
Yeah, no, I literally just I cut every corner I possibly can, and it's probably like to my downfall. Honestly, because.
But yeah, and this one you redrew the head.
I drew the entire head.
Yeah, it's good. Like what you should do is just
while.
What you should do is just have like a picture of the guy you want to redraw, and then just redraw it while looking at the Yeah, that's the way I do it. That's the way, like, I get it more consistent and it looks good. Yeah, you need to start.
Yeah,
You got a lot of corners in your art.
I do.
You should stop.
I need to draw more often. First of all,
Yeah, that like just like after looking at the old, what like at the not like the old like the main new like mellow dev sprite. Looking at this one, it's just like holy shit. I appreciate this one a lot more now.
you had to see it back to back to
Yeah,
really appreciate the
like
craftsmanship.
I thought it was similar. I thought it was like better. Like I really like the way like the like there's like the thing in the head like here, right, which gives it like more depth on the bottom of the head. Like I was like that wasn't there before, but like all the details and stuff, putting it back to back, it's cool. It's cool. Very cool.
I practiced drawing mellow depth like at one point.
It paid off. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. I wanted to talk about something specific, but I forgot. Uh, awkward. Um. Uh. Fuck. Shit. I
I'm gonna
swore
see
a
if I
lot.
can find that image.
I swore more
But
and more. I think. It's like random, but it feels like I swear more and
you're
more.
vulgar.
I'm vulgar. I'm a mean boy. I'm a mean they them. I'm not I'm a very non-binary.
You reek of non-binariness.
I don't know what that sound was. It's a noise. It's the noise of all time. Anyways, what is there we haven't talked about yet on this video of talking?
There's a lot we haven't talked about, but there's a lot we shouldn't talk about.
Well, I mean, like, what about like music? Actually, wait, we haven't talked about music.
Music, what about it?
Blah, 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 blah. I mean, like, I do music. You kind of do music sometimes.
But it's kind of the same with
Yeah.
the art. I'm gonna be.
We talk we like. There's not really a lot to talk about in music. Usually, like what we talk about is when there's like something I do.
I can't make music like when there's other people around, like you can.
You
honestly. I like to like or make really anything. Any sort of creative works I like doing alone.
Except coding.
I coding, yeah.
Yeah.
I like having people around for coding for some reason. Makes me go less insane when there's a problem.
Probably. No, I mean no, like any kind of problem. Like every time I work, like I started to loathing working on projects alone. I've already talked to you about this, but like I had to talk about it again. I am pissed off with working alone. I need to work on projects where like other people do shit. Which actually this reminds me of like a different thing. Great, we actually have like a big topic to talk about: animation. Animating takes a while, and usually it's like an alone work. When we were talking about making the game, the strategy fucking game, PvP game.
Yeah.
August has nothing to do really. And so we talked about it a little bit, and then I wanted to like. Honestly, I was kind of like dancing around the topic. I didn't really want to like speak like very direct about it, but like I was thinking like since the way I animate stuff is like a lot of like symbol moving, right? There's not a lot of redrawing, right? If August like learned,
it's tweening.
Yeah, if August like learned how to do that, August could help me with that, and we could save time working on stuff, right?
You know, it'd be fantastic if there needs to be more tools out in the world for just like collaborative working.
Dude, actually, collaborating, working, like, if you like make a project with someone, you never want to go back. But I mean, that I'm hyperbole, like it's hyperbole, but like it is significantly easier and more fun if you work on a project with you. Think about the Minecraft projects we made together.
Yeah, like we were able to like be in the same space and
That
work
was
instead
that
of
was
like having to
fucking
like
sick.
rework on something and then send it over, like kind of
That
like
was amazing. Like that was one of the most fun projects I've had, I think. I really
the
enjoyed that.
Minecraft projects were easy. I mean, also it
Yeah,
was just in a game.
it was just in a game, but like it goes to show that actually working with people is better than working next to people.
I mean that's why I like the lucid charts that Asher made. Like
Yeah,
he made like a
these
lot of
these these
lucid
are
charts
nice,
for
but
Project
it's
Orion.
yeah.
We've got like we were basically in the same space, kind of like adding stuff.
It's basically Google
Asher's
Docs
been
but
such
cool.
a great help with writing, by the way. Project
I
Orion.
can tell, dude. Every time I join the VC and I just like see you guys like you two is just like fucking like
We're
bouncing off of
like
each other.
ultimate. We're like playing like an infinite game of ping pong with ideas. It's
Exactly,
like
it's good.
amazing.
It
I'm
is
probably most
amazing.
productive with Asher.
Yes, but yeah, Minecraft is like the closest I've ever gotten to that, and like just like actually like working directly with someone on a project like that when you do it on
Yeah,
Minecraft, even if it's just like a game, like something like this that you could actually like use for like making like stuff like games, for example, or something like that. That could be so fucking great. That would be amazing.
like having like a collaborative like code IDE to code with people would be interesting. Kind of like a Google Doc. You know, like how you can like
Yeah,
put
kind
like
of like a
multiple
Google
people
Doc.
on a Google Doc and
Well,
they can
yeah, I've literally just made a Google Doc today. I made my first Google Doc ever.
you your first
Yeah,
Google
I
Doc ever.
never used Google Docs ever.
Wow.
I know, dude. When I tell you I make projects alone, I mean it. I've never had to work. I've never had to do anything ever. Usually, and most of the projects I make are personal. I've never had to use it for anything else. So I've never had to use it for anything at all. So when the
That's
list,
fair.
when yeah, this is kind of like it's bringing me to my downfall, which is why I jumped to the idea of making a game because like usually like because of like I have really bad faith in this game, right? Why am I even making the game if I if I believe so little in it? And it's because I hate working more and I hate more working now. There, that was hard to say. I hate working now on my projects.
Working
Working on my
sucks.
projects. Working on
Yeah.
my projects. Cause like working in general, like yeah, working sucks. But like no, I'm talking about like working on your personal projects that you like. It sucks now. And I talked a lot, and I
You
told a
know,
lot of
once I
people.
get into college, I probably will spend more of my free time doing Project Orion. I say this a lot with just like literally anything. You know, maybe when this vacation comes around, I'll do it, and then I don't do it. But like
You'll do it one
genuinely, I
day. You'll
think
do
if
it,
like
and then
once I get into like a college or something, I mean, I've already been accepted into a few, so like if I just like work on it as like a side project, or if I don't really have much else to do. Well, other
yeah,
than the work, of course, but like
yeah.
no, I'm just going to college just to sleep in the dorms and fail every class and then work on Project Orion or something. No. Um,
I don't want to pursue school at all. Like school has been such a fucking. I've told you this. That this is
you
like
don't have to go to college.
I know I
It's
don't. Like I told this. I need to pick. I need to update the song. Hold on. Let me just get a random fucking there at the end of this works. I've had like a tiny little like a baby sized chat in the Sillybox server with like August, and I was like, dude, fuck school. I hate school. I cannot wait for those like 3 years or so to end, so I don't have to go to school anymore. And August said like, oh, no college. And I was like, no college, no college, dude. College is gonna boil me alive. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen.
well, college can be more fun, like because
Yeah,
it's more like focused on what you're interested in.
it's focused is the problem. I usually when I make something like I work like in a book, right? Like that like lip sync test. I always like go back to talk about because it's basically like my most advanced achievement. I took 40 minutes on that, and then I didn't do anything for like 2 hours, right? That's exponential. School
So
is
you're
an
talking about the
exponential,
frequency
right?
of doing work
Like if
when you
yeah,
easily get burned out.
I get easily burnt out. School is so not built for that. Just because how
No, that's
easily they
true.
burnt out.
It
Like, yeah, this is
You've
like one of the
constantly
main
got work
problems.
to do usually.
Constantly, it's the same fucking. It's killing me, which is why I usually never do anything. Because then like I start doing something and it's just like it pushes me back, you know. Like I don't feel like I'm like I don't feel like I'm like moving my hand up when climbing a tower. It feels like I'm just like constantly sliding every time I try to climb up, you know. And then I fucking I'm back at 0 meters and nothing happened, nothing changed. And the problem is because of this, like because of like even like just attending at school like drains my energy. I have less time to work on my projects, and this is why this is why I don't grow like my art styles and my music style and my like animating stuff, mostly my animation stuff, as much. Cause like if I didn't have school, believe me, I would fucking my channel wouldn't be dead. That's what I would say. My channel wouldn't be dead at all.
You'd be doing a whole lot more.
I'd be doing a whole lot more. I'm not joking. Just like the thought of school kills me. Kills me like internally. So then actually attending school also kills me. But like actually does. So yeah. Like even like the holidays, like half of the holidays is me spending my time like what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
Uh,
About school, right? Like it's me like it's spent about me thinking about school, but like the word what's about it? Like I fucking
like worrying.
worrying, yeah. Kind of like there's like a word I'm looking for, but yeah, it's basically just like I'm thinking about. I'm thinking like yeah, like holidays gonna end, and then I'm gonna have to go back to school every day for 5 days, and then have 2 days of break where I usually like it goes by so fast, and I'm just like I mostly just play games because like I'm fucking done, man. And then it's Monday. God, I fucking hate
Rinse and
Mondays.
repeat.
Dude, it is mentally like see, look at how fucking stupid I look right now. See that's me right now. That's my current state of life, which is why I'm genuinely excited to turn 18 because that's when I'm not gonna be able. That's when I'm no longer gonna be going to school. Um, technically, it's legal for me to not attend to school anymore. To stop getting an education when I turn 16, but there's multiple factors as to why I can't. Um, a specific someone in this house, not my mom. My mom is also my mom, but like another specific person, who is not my isn't my father, and also is probably the worst father figure ever. He's basically like he's not trying to be my father, but like I don't have the word for it. Like you know what I'm talking about, right? This
Uh,
person who I don't.
a guardian.
Yeah. Doesn't really do any like doesn't really do anything because my mom obviously takes care of me. But technically, he is another authority figure, and basically he would be like really fucking upset if I didn't get an education and like job just like fucking like got out of high school when I turned 16. It would be so great if like in fucking like right now it's like about to be like December.
Well, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
if you plan to drop out, you need to have like a plan to like you need to know what to do like
yeah.
afterwards.
I'm not gonna be able to do anything afterwards, right? Like right now, I would be freeloading, cause like I like it's in 4 months. I turn 16 in 4 months. Then like I can legally not get an education anymore, and I don't have to go to school unless like I'm admitted. Like I'd have to be admitted out, and well for that that would be. I need my mom's permission to do that. And my mom doesn't. My mom like wouldn't mind doing it. The problem is we live with this person, this guy, this who I really fucking hate. Uh, yeah. So then that's like 2 more years afterwards. But technically, since this is like school years, it's actually 3 more years, 3 more school years. Cause after I turn 18, there's gonna be like fucking like
Honestly, it kind of
4 months.
just exponentially gets faster every year. That's how it felt for me. Freshman was the longest for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah,
And it just kind of got faster
I've
from
had
there.
this, I've had that with middle school, but now it's like a new fucking, it's a whole new thing, right? So it becomes a lot slower when it's a new establishment, and a whole new system of working. Because the reason why it gets faster is you get used to the motions, right? And it's just like the same thing, and so it goes by super fast. But now like everything's different, so it
I
goes back to being slow.
actually, I need to do something really quick if that's okay.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.